Hello and welcome back to video games. I'm not Tim Rogers. You are not watching the Action Button review of anything. You are watching the Knights Want to Play Through of Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Hello, everyone. Oh god, did I remember to copy paste it? No, I didn't. Fuck. Oh, I hate this. Oh shit, I forgot to change the game that I'm playing again. Can you believe that? I forgot again. I am live though. Yeah, I was gonna go to change my game because I'm not playing Doom 2. I'm playing Ace Attorney. Stream manager notification said it's demon time, you fraud. I forgot that's what it said. I forget. Edit stream info because we're not playing Doom. I'm gonna change my notification actually. Welcome to stupid video games. That's good. Ace Attorney. Was I playing the trilogy last time? I'll say I'm playing the trilogy because I am playing the trilogy. Specifically the trilogy. Hey everyone, if I ain't alone. Let's play Ms. Pac-Man. I love that game. I also like... the fucking, map I made for the fucking Tony project. I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams this next week, actually, because I really want to do a ton of mapping streams, get a ton of stuff done on Snowed In, because I have a week off. It's gonna own. And then I release it, in a bit less than 2 weeks. I do quite like the playing Pac-Man. The start of these streams have become slightly a bit of a tradition. Ah, bleh. I sure love this part in Ace Attorney. I do too. I cried so hard when they revealed that Ms. Pac-Man was the killer. This is an Ace Attorney. Can we ban this guy? This is so Ace Attorney. Don't you realize what I'm playing? It's that one part of Ace Attorney where Ms. Pac-Man murders the ghosts. This game looks like Danganronpa 4. This is Danganronpa 4. I have exclusive access to Danganronpa 4. That's what this is. This is a new logic dive. This is a crazy execution, I can't lie. Crazy execution of the ultimate ghost. I don't know what I'm saying. I gotta say, they really took an interesting turn with Danganronpa 4. Chucky execution. Yeah, that's what it should have been. It should have just been the it literally should have just been the Pac-Man. The Pac-Man intermission. Chucky would love this for you. That's what I'm saying! Have you watched Danganronpa 3 yet? I watched a bit of it. I watched like the first 2 episodes of both arcs, and found myself quite enjoying myself, but I imagine it's one of those things where it doesn't really get bad until later. Maybe. They can't find the hockey box. One of them did. This is not Ace Attorney. Do you know that? It starts shit. It doesn't start shit. The first 2 Despair arc episodes are very sweet and charming, I feel. And it's just nice to hang out with the characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just pleasant. This is so Ace Attorney. That's, I was trying to not do that. No, it's not. It's dog shit. It's sweet. Born hater. The first Ace Attorney is so good. Happy like it. I've played the first 2 chapters of it in my own time. Here I've gone to halfway through the second. So hopefully we can finish that. We can finish the second chapter, start the third one. And hopefully get a good way into the third one. At least. I'm so good at video games. Chapter 3 syndrome affects this game too. It affects the series from what I understand. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing the video game now. I can get back to my game with Ms. Pac-Man later. Try the second game on WiiWare. We talked about this last stream. Doesn't the Wii game have the Wii ports of the game have like don't the Wii ports of the game have like motion controls where you can like point the cursor around? That's actually pretty cool. I actually kind of like that they do that. Let me go on my phone, because I need to read the chat while I play Ace Attorney. Turn evidence by flicking it out like a pointing on, and that's basically just like the GBA version. That's cool. Sounds like a very exciting way of playing a visual novel. Oh my god, is the chat not going to load on my phone again? Do I just have to like log out and log back in on my phone? Very weird. My pointing controls. Really? That's weird. I'm gonna log out on my phone account and log back in because for some reason Switch absolutely does not want me reading my own chat. I'm getting a lot of Discord posts. Oh, I can't log in on my phone for some reason. Give me a minute as I try to argue with Switch on my phone so I can actually read the chat. Well, Twitch's two-factor authentication seems to be a little bit broken right now. That is really weird and really dumb. Alright, let me just go on my browser. I keep getting Discord ping jump scared. Oh yeah. That should work. Okay, let's close Discord because it's making so much fucking noise. Okay. Let's play video games. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Trilogy. Gamer, so true. Hello and welcome back to Stupid Video Games. How do you live with this many notifications? I have notifications on for only like a few servers too. That's the funny thing. Alright, investigation day 2 of the Ace Attorney, and we're here doing this. Woman, so true. I hate her. Well, I don't hate her. She's okay, I guess, but I don't like her either. Spiky head. Bro is just toxic. I like how you mentioned she's gang the security guard, and that's just like. Hang on, I can snap on my other hand for some reason. Just like snap. We stand a girl boss here. Conspiracy to frame an innocent person. If you want to stand a girl boss, stand Junko Onishima. That's all I'll say. She's not. She is nothing by comparison. That's all. That's all. That is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. True. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. True. Let's talk. No way, Jose. Hey, what's the Danganronpa kill count? I have not watched the Danganronpa kill count because I already have played a Danganronpa, but if you say it's worth it, I'll give it a look. Maybe I'll give it a look at the end of this. But I don't know if I feel like spoiling the entirety of Danganronpa 1 on this Ace Attorney stream. Tapping P. That's a crime, and that's the fucking image of the guy who ruins everything. What is that show called? Like, X guy ruins everything. Tapping people's phone is a crime. Kill counts are not just kills, more so a review of media. That's interesting. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, hmm? Creep. Someone's impossible to talk to. Bottom? This game is so charming. Adam ruins everything. That's the name of the thing I'm thinking of. And it's Adam, and he's got his finger. He's got his finger out, and it's like the image of Adam from Adam ruins everything. And he's like, That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of. Examining's not gonna work. Present. Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. The way she says that, I love it. Surprised you haven't watched any kill counts before, they're very interesting. I had an IRL who was into kill counts. I had an IRL who was. I think. Can I move anywhere? No, I need to... That's all the Grossberg. How's he doing? Oh yeah, the painting's gone. Yeah, he made a big detail of it. Oh yeah, there's... Oh yeah, here's what we gotta do. Don't want this. I want the other guy. I want red, white, or blue corp. Alright, let's go back to her. Most of those films. They do slasher films for the first one. Yeah, I thought they mostly did slasher films. So that's how I heard of them, because that's how my IRL, that's why my IRL watched them. You just don't have a spiky hair. You also have you just don't you don't just have spiky hair. You always have a spiky heart. I'm shaving my head. All right. Bingo. Lol. All right. That might be a problem. Oh, the bellboy would tell me, because he's cool. I'm trying to let the text scroll out for itself. That other kill count is hosted by his girlfriend, fiance, wife, or something in a Junko cosplay. That's hilarious! I gotta watch it now. Dude, like, what? Is it from the perspective, like, is it supposed to be Junko and Ashima narrating the whole thing? Because if so, that's awesome. Now I'm just imagining that the kill count for Danganronpa exists in universe as a video Junko and Ashima made and just put out there. Now I'm just imagining that as actually what? It's really good. Oh, it's just how to cosplay. That could have been really, really funny. No, no, I don't. You know how it is. And then he just thinks, no, I don't. I like that this guy's whole thing is he wants to be involved in a criminal case. He just wants to be like he just wants to be in a detective movie. Well, he's in a detective visual novel, so it's like halfway there. Well, kind of a detective visual novel. Might as well be, considering you're the one doing all the investigating. You have to gather up all the evidence, so. I want to go to detention center and present the thing. Great to be alive, indeed. A live reaction to the end would be priceless. Red, white of blue corp. Oh yeah. That's a really good pun. It's really good. Mr. White. They call him Mr. White. I forgot they call him Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White, we gotta solve the murder case, Mr. White. That guy probably is a meth dealer. He probably is. Look at his face. Probably is. Can I move to the thing now? I can move to Blue Corp. 100%, yeah. That was the painting. I like his question mark trophy. What the hell is that? This face reminds me of Okumura. The Okumura thing in Persona 5. Inquirably. Walter White for him. That's alright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? Red, white, CEO, blue corp. Did he just explain what CEO stood for? That's so funny. What a fruitcake. I love that that's his fucking reaction. Gorgeous! That's a picture of me! It was taken upon my youth about 10 years ago, and he looked the exact same and... He does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else! He's far too young, and then he looks the exact same. This game is so good. Alright, let's talk. Secretariat. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. Don't worry, be happy. What a motto. God, like, every line of dialogue in this game was written with, like, such a ridiculous amount of care. Like, it completely blows my mind. It's like Earthbound. That's what it's like. Not really as funny as Earthbound. Very few things are as funny as Earthbound, but like, there's a lot of care in every single line of dialogue here. Buy and sell various kinds of. No wonder it took 4 years to translate. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This game's script is incredibly rich, and I'm glad none of it was sacrificed in translation. Can't imagine the absolutely Herculean task of translating this game's original Japanese text and making all the puns still work. Like, that's probably ridiculously hard. Like Mr. Sawhead or whatever. Be one of the Earthbound, that's so true. Makes you wonder what direct translation would be. I imagine they tried to go for as direct a translation as possible. Like, I can't imagine this is like a Ted Woolsey thing or whatever, where Ted Woolsey kind of added a lot of his own flavor to every game he translated. Maybe so, yeah. I imagine they did their best to, like... I imagine that all of these puns were in the Japanese version. So I imagine they tried their best to keep at least a lot of them over. Same for Earthbound, actually. I cannot believe that game was translated in 1995. That is completely insane to me. Fantabulistic, is it not? I wonder how that works in Japanese. Like, does he just... like, they had to make up a bunch of words that vaguely sound like people words, but just aren't. Big thing on the wall over there. No idea. I forgot. 2 years later, Atlas will make the worst game translation of all time with the first Persona game. Yeah. Yeah, that's I haven't played the first Persona game, but yeah, probably. Hang on, I am really fucking thirsty. Let me get my water. Enjoy your free hydrations, anyone who wanted to get hydrations. Blech. Got the Earthbound team on it would have been peak. It totally would have. If they got the Earthbound team on literally every translated game ever made, video games would be like twice as good. Just like in general, video games would be twice as good if everyone that was on Earthbound's team translated literally every game ever. You're what? Oh my god, what the falling. I know like almost all of the names are different in Japanese version of Ace. Huh, okay. Maybe it is a Ted Woolsey thing then. Where Ted Woolsey where they just had a bunch of fun and just made up their own wacky bullshit. Which ended up being really, really good either way. Mr. Wrong, was it? How does that pun work in Japanese? Does Phoenix Wright's name sound like the Japanese way of saying right or like correct or whatever? Is that like a common? See, this is what I mean. There's so many like wordplay, jokes like of names and stuff. Like, is there a Japanese name that sounds vaguely like the word for correct or something? I don't know if there is. So completely just I don't know. But I have no idea how the Japanese version of this game would work, or rather, I don't know how on earth they translated the Japanese version to this. Because the Japanese version is probably considerably different with the puns, because Completely different language. Works completely differently. But I don't know. It's weird to think about. I've never thought about translation on this level because Ace Attorney just has so much like stuff that would only work in English in the English translation that it just blows me away. Seriously. His name is not Phoenix Wright. His name, okay, no, that makes sense. But like, then how would the right wrong puns work? Like, do they just not there, or like, is that some other like workaround they have? I don't know. Ryuichi Naruhodo. That's cool. Hi, good Dominion. How you doing? Was about to write off his stream this Saturday. Nope, nope. We're playing Ace Attorney. I was just late by quite a bit. A mere lawyer worth nothing. Zilch, Zippo, nada. He's talk. I imagine this guy talks like I just thought. I imagine this guy talks like Xavier from Xavier Renegade Angel. Worth nothing. Zilch, Zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney Grody burger. Wait a minute, yo, it's Mr. White. What do you mean it's Mr. White? What? Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Monsieur, did you? Oh yeah, Monsieur, just go ahead. Yeah, it's Mr. White. Japanese is much more flexible with punnery. That's interesting. I imagine it is, since Japanese characters are more like they're more like consonants. Not consonants, like yeah, is it consonants like here letters are just like you put a few letters together to make a consonant, but like in Japanese a lot of the consonants are just there already, because I know Tokimeki from Tokimeki Memorial is spelled with 4 characters. Tokimeki, 4 consonants. So I imagine in that regard it is more flexible puns. Yeah, he gets punched in the fucking face. It's wild. You know who this? Oh yeah, I mentioned this on my first Ace Attorney stream. You know who this guy reminds me of a lot? Shido from Persona 5. Like a ton. They're like funny. Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Now a Hodo part means I see in English, and the jokes of it despite his name is still inexperienced. That's fair enough. I can see how you do stuff with that. Like he doesn't actually see what's going on. Okay, yeah. That is really still weird to think about. I don't want to sound like the biggest. I don't want to sound like tonight's biggest loser or anything, but like, I do want to study Japanese as a language at some point in the future. Not really in the near future, but at some point. Because that would be pretty cool. Is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand it. It is a world beyond your compensation. Oh, Grossberg. Skedaddle. He would say skedaddle. Well, okay, I guess we move to Grody Burgers over here. Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh my god, this is exactly why Ace Attorney is making me think so much about Japanese translation. Every single line in this game is like so weird and like so charming. It's like I can't believe it. I can read all the characters in both hiragana and katakana, and since katakana is just 4 words in English, I can read some of it. Hiragana I can read and sound out, but I don't know the meaning. I imagine katakana is pretty easy to learn, because since it's pronounced similarly to English, it's just like different alphabet. Like it's just English and Japanese letters. It's English and Japan clothing, pretty much. I should probably learn that. Actually, that doesn't sound too difficult. Just like learning a different alphabet. The song is really good, by the way. Like, I don't think I've ever thought about a Japanese translation as much as when I'm playing Ace Attorney, because, like, so much of this game genuinely stumps me how it would work. Kanji is basically just Chinese characters borrowed or something to mean different things. That's interesting. Alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, it's so fucking big that, like... And you've had it there for a while, considering that it makes a mark on the wall. Like, the wall is less tanned around it. Tanned inside it. You gotta learn Chinese to learn Japanese. You have to pronounce the same each one represents something. Huh. Weird. I know Chinese is kind of like that, where it's like... It's kind of like the thing I was talking about the consonants, but, like, even more so. Where, again, they just have, like... I don't know. I don't exactly know. I don't know any word of any other language. You're lovers. I'm gonna say that. I like that they have the sound cue and everything. Like that's a huge thing. And he just goes on with it as a sign of undying love. My boy, please. You're letting no. You know who I imagine this guy sounds like? I imagine he sounds like the king from Zelda CDI. My boy, please. You are letting your fancies run away from you. Run away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas? That's how I imagine he sounds. I imagine he sounds like the fucking king from Zelda CDI. Oh my god, this game is so funny. I think he sounds like Mike Hermantraut. Now he's too broad to sound like Mike Hermantraut. He wouldn't sound like Mike Hermantraut. He's too posh. Yeah, that's it. He's too posh to sound like Mike Hermantraut. Oh my god. That was really funny. Oh, he's the lover, Mr. White. It's kind of weird for this whole red-white thing. Like, they have this huge thing of, like, Blue Corp is, like, this massive company. Owns the law. But, like... At least from what I remember about the rest of this game, that it doesn't really go anywhere. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, plot twist! The other day, also called, like, 3 weeks ago in real time. Thank you for my Japanese lesson. I'm not going to try to pronounce that because I don't want to sound like an idiot on stream, but interesting. That's really cool. Nice water. Mia's office. Maybe that. Never mind. Red, white, and blue corp. Do I pronounce? No, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm no. I could try, but like, sound like an idiot while trying. I could probably do it, but I'm taking precautions. Also, hi, Pengu. Next thing about Japanese is that each consonant always sound the same no matter what. That's cool. So not like actual syllables sound different sometimes. Yeah, because they talk in consonants. The letters are in consonants, so it's why they it's why like so much Japanese like I'm kind of thinking in my mind. It's why like so much Japanese stuff like sounds is very like consonant vowel consonant vowel consonant vowel, like katamari damashi, or I mean you can apply that to language in general, but like specifically, especially like the spelling of katamari damashi. But yeah, I was just thinking of that. Suicide? Ew. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Oh no, wait, fuck. No, fuck. Danganronpa. I was just thinking of Danganronpa too. I was gonna mention it, but I didn't. Learn Japanese with Knights 108, a white British male who does not know Japanese. Blue Corp. She's doing an investigation. What do you mean, ew? This guy, Phoenix Wright, he's an idiot and I love him. Hey, bitch! What's this? You blackmailed him. Mr. Wrong. I like how he says Mr. Wrong, like, not even in an insinuating way. He's just like, that's your name, right, Mr. Wrong? Like, he doesn't even, like, insinuate that he's, like, insulting him. He's just like, yes, Mr. Wrong. He's just like... You got auto-modded? How'd you get auto-modded? Hang on. I don't think, I don't think Automod likes that you said N space GA. Sorry about that. Phoenix is a little silly sometimes, so true. That was the part that was highlighted. Twitch didn't like that you said N space GA. I allowed it. Because nobody's ever tried to use racist slurs in my Twitch chat. Alright. But yeah, what'd you say? Hang on, wait. I didn't even read what you said. Jens Alden is its own character, so I'd be like Danga Ronpa. Weird. Automod just hates Danganronpa. I hate Danganronpa. I too hate Danganronpa. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. You're wrong. Quietude. Red White is... You're wrong, Mr. White, Jesse Pinkman. If Tamika was real, me and her would be so hard. So fucking true. Do you think if they both actually existed in the same universe as actual people, do you think Junko would kind of hate Tsumugi? I like to imagine she kind of would. I think it's really funny to imagine that Junko realistically would hate Tsumugi. This is so hilarious. I know. Red, White, so we don't talk about his movie counterpart. I don't know about his movie counterpart, and I'm going to keep it that way in that case. Oh my god. The Executioner! The Hatchet Man! The Liquidator! The Killer, man! Like, Shurika's Bryan Cranston in the movie. Tsumugi's in a parasocial relationship. Yeah, parasocial relationship with someone who doesn't even exist in her world. Probably. I guess. You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. It's kind of funny, but like, since the game's entirely portrayed like this, characters just like snap in and out of existence like this. Like, suddenly, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, butts! Hairy butts! There is no way that pun was in the Japanese version. There is no way that pun was there! Actually, no way that pun was there. Butts! Hairy butts! I played Malcolm's dad and Malcolm in Middle. I didn't know that. I didn't know he played Malcolm's dad. Because it's really funny to like look back at old posts about Breaking Bad and be like, OMG, why is the dad from Malcolm in the Middle on this? And then Bryan Cranston instead got known as the Walter White guy instead of the Malcolm in the Middle guy. And yeah, that's history. I'm not in danger, Mr. Wrong. You are in danger. So basically, a Persona 3 Portable where portraits just appear. I don't blame this game for being like that because it's like a GBA game initially, but like, it is funny. Right, actually, Phoenix right, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh right, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? That Butts was that murderer, right? Dude, he didn't even he somehow thought that Phoenix Wright was Larry Butts, even though they've met before. I presume Phoenix Wright is probably still dressed in the same suit that he was when they first met. I just imagine he's that kind of guy where he only owns like one suit. Yeah. And then he thinks that he's the fucking and then he's like, oh yeah, Larry Butts, that murderer. And it's like farewell, Mr. Wrong. It's kind of funny that we're still in the same scene, but like because it's mirrored. Also, doesn't this imply that like this room, like if since it's the same, it's not mirrored or anything? Doesn't that imply that this room would be, um, doesn't that imply that this room would be like just this building? Because like the jail cell is on the right, the jail cell that like points outward. So that means from Phoenix's perspective right now, the door the guard is standing next to is on his left. So that would mean that the bars are on both sides. So it's like a shack in the middle of nowhere with two halves of an identical room back to back. They didn't. This would have worked if they mirrored this, but they didn't. They kept it the same. If they mirrored it, it would work. That Japanese name is Masashi Yahuri, which basically means I know of. That's really good. But when I sell a monkey to interact with the scene, Brian Cranston was directing for BLB about knowing the role he plays. One of them went like, "Yo, it's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle." I mean, I think the implication is Maya got out. Maybe. Oh yeah, no, it's not because Phoenix said he switched faces. Well, actually, no. This could be. Maybe it could be that it's still that we're still from the same perspective from before, but like he says switch places, so I'd assume that they also meant physically in this case, so that like this room and then this room's not mirrored for some reason, so it looks really weird. Get me out of prison! I'm gonna say that because it's just swinging now. I mean, maybe it's like the winner's room has two doors. Maybe it is, but like what I'm talking about is like the bars on the side and have this like daytime out there. So like I don't know. I need to two guards, maybe. No way! This game is so charming. It's gotta be him. Was a cannon behind the police guy. Back there. He's always there in every game. He's always there in every game. That one police dude. I love that. That's so funny. All right, the trial. Whoa. Sephiroth. Actually, he's not in every game. He should be in every game. We need Random Guard Dude. Random Guard Dude is my favorite character in Ace Attorney. I love subtle running jokes like that, where they just have like this random guard dude in at least a lot of the games. Basically what they do with the judge. That's really cool. I love that the judge is there in every game. I somehow didn't notice that Edgeworth genuinely looks just like Sephiroth. He has literally the same hair and everything. He does this. He does the same thing where he has like the weird two parts that point up. Like literally the same thing. I love it. Has anyone ever done that hair in real life? That hair looks so ridiculous. It's so annoying to actually have. You wish to know the title of my personage? And he shines his fucking rings everywhere. Yes, that is what I said! Name! My name is Red Gliber, my friends call me Blanco Nino. It's called hair fence, they need their hair. The CEO, or a more common term. As if CEO is such an... Oh my god. Alright. 9. I think it was 9. Believe it was. Did he say impactation? It's about 9. Let's press it on that. Absolutely, positively perfect. Press a bit further. Papers by the window, bedlam coming from outside. Turns to the computer across the way. Ridiculosity. There's a new map for the Megawad. That's cool. Bleh. OMG, good morning, Phobos. Map 32 is back. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. 9 o'clock. It was in fact 9 o'clock. He was probably reading, or at least it doesn't matter to the case. That didn't go very far. Oh, something happened. Who followed? Hang on. It's hard to see when I'm not looking at Streamlabs. What just happened? Hang on. Oh. This Q-ion Discord, thank you for following. I just went to take a look. No idea how I'm gonna do a Steam reveal. Here's the Steam reveal right now, guys. Here's everything I got. Here's my Dream stuff. I got all my things on there. Somnium Files, Ms. Pac-Man, Celeste, Chrono Trigger, Counter-Strike, Danganronpa, Final Fantasy, Garnet Band. Getting over it. A lot of Half-Life stuff. Cause I've I got the Steam Complete Pack. The Valve Complete Pack. Jackbox, Left 4 Dead, Neon White, Nights in Dreams, Mori, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Papers, Please, Persona 5, Pizza Tower, Plague Inc., Not Touch Anything, Portals, Quake, bunch of Sonic games, Electric Jester, Sparkly Electric Jester, FNAF Ultimate Custom Night. I don't think I have any. I have FNAF Sister Location as well. You mean Nikki? There you go. There you go. That's the reveal. Freddy Fazbear spotted, so true. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. El Presidente. No Persona 4 Golden. I will play Persona 4 Golden soon. But I have much bigger fish to fry at this current moment. I'll probably start that game pretty soon, actually. Maybe I'll play it after Mario Wonder. But I really want to catch up on my, I gotta catch up on my reviews. For real. Like, I still need to write about fucking Final Fantasy IX, for God's sake. Because that game completely blew my mind 5 times over. And I'm having a really tough time talking about it. But after that, we will be cooking. We will be talking about Sonic Superstars, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Super Mario Wonder, Shovel Knight, probably a few arcade games, Liberal Rabble, Persona 5, a bunch of stuff. You will not play Persona 5. If I were to play Persona 3 first soon so I can finish that before the remake releases, maybe. I was considering playing one of the Persona 3s before the remake. But then I heard that, like, the remake isn't really that different from the original. I don't know. I might play one of the Persona 3s before the remake. I also need to finish... Oh, I need to finish Persona 5 Strikers because Tactica's releasing. I want to play Tactica when that comes out. I honestly haven't really been that into Strikers. Like, game's cool, but, like, I haven't even done the first jail yet. Like, I just haven't really I just didn't really click with the gameplay. The gameplay's good. The gameplay's alright, but, like, it just hasn't really, like, maybe I'll get more fun later once I actually get good Personas again. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Man, I've really forgotten what I need to post here. A lot of difference of the original, some kind of concept affairs included except the DLC mission thing. Yeah, maybe I'll play the original Persona 3 first then. I would play Portable, but that game seems kind of different. Like, different a lot. I play Fez if I were you. Yeah, it sounds like the best idea. Do not play Portable, bad idea. I completely forgot what to do. What you do here. Aha! Yes. Right. It was kind of I think it was kind of a bad idea to play this chapter in multiple parts because I completely forgot like everything. Portable has a female main character, it's basically a different campaign. That's interesting. If I will probably play Portable at some point. After the remake. Or after Fez. Then I'll do the remake. And then I'll do Portable. I'll play 3 different versions of Persona 3. I don't know. I want to do Persona 4 first before I get to Persona 3. Because that game seems really weird. Like, kind of the Final Fantasy VIII of Persona. Not saying I think it'll be bad. I just mean like... Seems very divisive. And I don't know how I feel about it. I'm excited to get to Persona 4. Like, maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll kind of hate it. I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm excited about it. Remember this episode like the back of my hand painted on Trilogy so many times. I do not remember this like the back of my hand because this is my 3rd time going through this chapter. I did it once in 2020. I did it another time like a few weeks ago. I'm doing it now. I can't exactly remember every single beat of it. Spiky head. Yeah. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40! Well, okay, this is definitely suspicious. But I don't recall what I have to pick. It's not that. It's not that. Wouldn't be that. Actually, yeah. Fuck. I'm not good at video games. Persona 1 dog shit, Persona 2 dog shit, Persona 3 dog shit, Persona 4 dog shit, Persona 5 dog shit, Danganronpa dog shit. All of it is peak. Persona 3 story, Persona 4 character, Persona 5 gameplay. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself here because Persona 5 had ridiculously good characters and story, so I'll believe it when I see it. That is my response to that. I'll believe it when I see it. Just you wait. Maybe I'll wait. I didn't mean to hold it. I do want to play Persona 1 and 2 at some point, because I think weirdos with similar taste to me kind of like those games. I feel like I could get behind them. 100% comes to the 50 minutes of Persona 1 that I played and the Persona 3 movies. You didn't play Persona 5? You gotta play Persona 5. Persona 5 is ridiculously good. Hang on. Ran to the left. That ain't good. And that's 200 hours to dedicate to one game. I don't know what happened with Persona 5 because it took me so long to get through, like, the first 2 chapters of the game. And then, like, for some reason, something clicked, and I beat chapters... Not chapters, like the arcs. I beat, like, 80% of that game in, like, 2 weeks. Like a maniac. I don't know how it happened. Ran to the left! Wait, he specifies left, hang on. There, finally. I realized it. Victor ran to the left, wait, right, there. I don't think that's even meant to be a joke, but it's funny. Persona 1 delocalization patch on the main story. PSP version for the alternate route. Why are there so many versions of Persona everything? It's ridiculous. Serious of Persona 2. But Sprite is so good. He looks like, what's his name? Larry from the B-movie like this? Bam, full guide. Very He looks so hard about that. Both are right. Why are there dumpsters? Exactly, to hold trash. Monsieur, you are lying to yourself. You have played every Danganronpa game, except Danganronpa S, and another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, and you might have watched the anime, I don't exactly know. The witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Might got triggered. I didn't get triggered, I was calling out dishonesty. I need opinions for shit for Jesus Christ. That's right, you've been hashtag exposed. La Monsieur E. Right there, guys, right there. Rapscallion. That said K, not red, right? My opinions are as truthful as they are sharp. They are blatant but true. Well, maybe they are, but my point is you're lying right now. Because you've told me that you have played a considerable amount of Danganronpa related video games. I am calling out dishonesty and lies. I'm not calling out negative opinions. I'm calling out not being a real one. Wasn't talking about Persona. Yeah, you're talking about Danganronpa. You're talking about Danganronpa too. Okay, that is true of Persona. You did say you have always told me that you thought Persona 5 was mid. I don't think Persona 5 is mid. I think Persona 5 is an incredible, beautiful game. But that's fair enough then. Mr. Your Honor. It's becoming right himself. Sorry, it's not called Jules or stream. Don't worry about it. Can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. He would say buddy. Felix Wright would say buddy. Busy weekend? That's fine. You bet I will. I was Wonder and Snowden. Wonder, Super Mario Wonder is an incredible video game that has completely blown me away. To be honest. TBH. And Snowden, I actually haven't made progress on it since my last stream, but I got a week off this week, so we're going to be doing a lot of mapping streams in next week. We're going to be doing a big grind. We're going to be doing a big Snowden grind. We're going to be doing a ton of maps. And hopefully I can finish it before Tuesday after next Tuesday, because that's the 31st. Yeah, I was kind of procrastinating on it a bit, but I was using all my procrastination time that I gave myself, because I gave myself 5 days to do. I gave myself 5 days of map, which is more than enough. So yeah. A hiring break sounds cool. It is. Why do you get a week off? You don't. It's. I just do. It always happens on this time. Snowed in your house till you finish it. I mean, the last map of Snowden is a Snowden house. Delivered the pun, finally. Ran to the right. Let's present the floor plan. Fuck! You know you fucked up when the music doesn't change, when the music doesn't stop. Maybe that can inspire you to work on his thing. Maybe it can. I'm genuinely really hopeful about Snowden. I think I'm actually gonna release it. Also, I think I said this on the previous stream, but like, I'm totally gonna turn stress into a megawatt now. I'm gonna turn stress into a megawatt because I figured it's too. I've spent way too long on it. I spent way too much time thinking about it for it to only be 10 maps anymore. Not to say, but so I want to make a megawatt out of it. I want to put all my mapping ideas in that wad, and have it be a megawatt, and have it be my struggle when to reach the legacy, so to speak. Strength friend to the right. Let's fast that. Because that's an interesting statement. I like that he slams his fists on the ground, waits a second, and says, "I know that." Monday 30th and Halloween off. I might. I don't think I do, but I might. We're on a week off until January. Uni is so good. Damn. Lord. Having Halloween Dean specials media, I think we'll get the next Dean Dream I said before. I doubt it. We don't get a week off until late November. Damn. Lol. What was I thinking? I am glad that I do get a week off at a specific time of year, because it's a very convenient nano WOD mode dedicated mapping chunk. I will make that 10 lines of too bad, Monsieur. My map is automatically better because my map is cool and awesome and good. My map is very good. Boom, 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 boom. You wish. You will not overtake the peak. You will not overtake the Go Raw anti-generics. That is, shoutouts to Snowden. He'll make another Oku platforming map. I don't think I've ever made a platforming map before, actually. Aside from my one, aside from that one Ramp 2024 map that I made ahead of time. Really, really long time ahead of time. Doesn't matter, Aquaman Gun of Pan is better than both of them. For once you made non-generics, you made non-generics me proud. I had to make, like, the least generics thing I've ever done for a Tony the Parrot project. Like, I absolutely had to. I wasn't gonna live with myself after that if I made some kind of generics trash for a Tony the Parrot project, of all things. Ain't that the one town from Undertale? It is. The name's a reference. Mini reference to Undertale. But it was you. You hit her twice. You can't make generics and peak. But yeah, I did end up coming up with a few other names. I said, one idea I had was when hell freezes over, but like, I ended up using that name for a map in the thing. Another was Ice Cold Killing. I should use that as a map name, actually, in the WOD. Ice Cold Killing. That's really good. Fuck, I need to use that. But I don't know what I want to use it for, because all of my... Do I replace the map 5 name with Ice Cold Killing? Because because the map name as is kind of trashy. Meh. Present. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase for that one. Emphatically requested there be no break, Your Honor. It'll probably be very cool when it releases. Man, I have so many map ideas. I feel like I'm a little dry on ideas at the moment. Well, not really, because I've got ideas for Snowden. I'm not really dry on ideas because I have ideas for Snowden that I need to make. I have ideas for how that world once it's gonna play out. Not much stuff for anything else though. Also, after Snowden, I want to get back to Baton Pass. Megawatt, because I totally forgot that Nano Wadmo existed. So Snowden kind of ate up all my attention instead of Baton Pass. So we get the Baton Pass after that. Baton Pass will be my next big project after Snowden. I feel. I haven't touched that word in a hot while now. Bow, 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 bow. Looked at the other window when I had the thing fall. Then next one I saw Miss Me who went to the left. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged, and then turned and ran for the door. Very flap indeed. Mia run to the left. She would run to the left. She would run to the left from his perspective. No, wait, that doesn't make sense, but we already talked about that. Killer, you attacked her, but she dodged, turned and ran for the door. I don't think presenting with the floor plan is really gonna work. Yeah, we already talked about the floor plan. Wait, no! Turned and ran for the... Oh, actually, wait, that does. Fuck. Killer, you attacked her, but you dodged. Let's press. Let's get some hints over here. Yeah, I was thinking about that actually. For some reason I can foresee a fighting game arc in the future, and it starts with Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and the story's Persona 4 sequel, Persona 3 characters. Fighting game arc. I've never really been super into any fighting games, but I'd be open to it. I'm currently in my fucking Pac-Man arc. I have no idea how this actually, no, I know exactly how this happened. I watched Tim Rogers. Talk about Pac-Man. I love this video. And I somehow gained a Pac-Man hyperfixation of Tim Rogers. But having a very eventful last 2 months. No, it wasn't! It was shattered beyond recognition! But you didn't play for another big Eclipse review and you're hooked. I imagine, like, I played a lot of Smash Ultimate. I played a lot of Smash Bros in general. Never really got super into, like, the meta game. Well, not even the meta game, I just never really got competitive about Smash Bros. In general. Shows me it happened to me. Alright. I mean, hell, if you asked me this time last year that I'd be sitting here on Twitch playing a visual novel, I would have called a doctor for you. Lol, got him, boys. I like how he's like, what? As if it's like some kind of movie and it's like insane, and like some insane plot twist happened. Like, oh no. It's like he's playing Danganronpa and he's got to the fucking insane plot twist part of every game, and it's like it's peak visual noise, nothing crazy. I guess so. Oof! This fucking guy. Just by seeing the broken pieces, I had no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Saw the stand before it fell over. Saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct! That would be no problemo, right? Big problem. Come when you see streaming multi-blood actors again, current card matches with viewers in a year. Dude, I don't even know what's going to happen next year. But like, if I could have such a dramatic twist of playing Danganronpa, not even Danganronpa, I played Final Fantasy VII, loved that game, and then my entire life was, that completely destroyed the entire trajectory of my year, and now here I am, playing Ace Attorney. I'll probably be playing some shit like Sin and Punishment next year, I don't know. Big problemo. I sure do, Your Honor. Hasn't heard I can also see in the stand before I fell over. Yeah, there we go, the thing. Tsukihime stream in 5 months. I made that tweet earlier. I think it was earlier today. Yeah, it was earlier today. It wasn't yesterday. Where it was like, if you went back to the start of 2023 and told me that this would be my top 5 games this year, I'd call a doctor for you. And like, yeah. Dude, Final Fantasy VII did some crazy shit to me. Ridiculosity. It's very satisfying. Very satisfying when it happens. Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Oh, what does he want now? Are we gonna have some kind of epic anime battle inside the courtroom again, like the last case? No, not the last case, like the last... court session that we had. I don't know what... My brain went blank for a second. Are you trying to redirect us to the wiretap? The way he suddenly gets so confident about placing the wiretap because he just accepts that, like, it'll be better if he said he placed the wiretap than if he murdered someone. Time for the bedtime battle. Oh my goodness. He's just like, that's when I saw the light stand. Oh god, my Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is. Dude, I can't believe the animes of this game, like, suck. Like, do you know how cool it would be if they just adapted these, like, massive beam battles? These metaphorical massive beam battles into, like, the close-up, baseless conjecture. And he's just a lawyer and he looks like Sephiroth. And it's just like, yeah. Beginning of September, the week before the murder, I'd entered the Fane Co. law offices. Of course. He's so confident. Yeah, he said the anime isn't that bad, but it's not as good as the game, but it's solid enough. Alright. So I guess it's on a similar tier to Danganronpa 1 anime. Because I hear that one's, like, fine. Quite a bit. I don't really have any idea. I don't really have any intent to watch it because I've played the better game. But yeah. Looks like what I do is on original fix episodes adapting games. Well, I mean that's kind of a compliment in and of itself if it's better at doing its own thing than adapting the game. DL1 anime F tier. Never mind then. I never seen it, nor do I want to. So many love the Persona 4 anime. That's interesting. A, anime's like low B. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like the problem with adapting something like... I feel like Ace Attorney works a bit better for this, but I feel like the problem with adapting something like Danganronpa into an anime is, like... The way that game is structured is kind of gamey. Like... 6 chapters. They're all mostly repetitive. Not all of them really massively contribute to the overall plot. Like, I think I heard of a Danganronpa musical that did this. You could probably cut out chapter 3. And the plot, the overall plot would still have the same effect. But either way, you still have 5 times of, like, repeating the same general thing. It works better for Danganronpa because it's a game, and, like, yeah, but, like, I don't know. I don't think Danganronpa, in general, works amazingly for an anime format. If you're original case in the Ascending anime, you should at least watch those because they're all really good. Oh, okay. I mean, if there's original stuff, then I'll probably check that out at some point in the future. Eventually, maybe. There's a piece of wiretap. The anime is that they crunch a 30-hour game and 12-episode anime. Ascending anime has 48 episodes, so that's 3 shorter games. I feel like Persona 5 would work better as an anime than Danganronpa. I mean, like, you could probably cut out that game's third part too. Hell, you could probably cut out the second and third parts. Just completely cut out Yusuke and Makoto from the game. And Okumura. You could probably cut that out too, and the plot still kind of works. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of actually, that might be cutting out too much stuff because then it's just Kamoshida, Futaba, and then Shido, and then Yalbadalf. So probably doesn't really work if you cut that much stuff. I don't know. I feel like Persona 5 both would work well as an anime. Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it does work well as an anime or not. I heard people don't really like it, but I don't know. I feel like it both does and doesn't work really well because, like... I mean, the cool thing about Persona 5 is, like, it's a very slow and methodical game, and, like... They build up a lot of stuff over multiple arcs, and then pay that off later. Persona 5 is, like, so long, but, like, it's absolutely well earned. Because... I don't want to call Persona 5 slow. I prefer to say Persona 5, like, takes its time more and builds its stuff up better. In that regard. Alright, that isn't gonna work. Bluffing that out. No one really likes the anime. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know. I still think Persona 5's general format works better for a game. Because, like... With an anime... Like... you'd probably spend a lot of time watching a lot of stuff that isn't really that important to the overall plot. Like, that's great for Persona 5 as a game, because, like, it can take its time. It's, like, you get to thoroughly breathe in it, but I don't think that really works as well for any kind of, like, a TV show and anime. The animation's pretty janky, too. Oh, lol. Hmm. It is so funny how he's so confident about the wire attack. Hang on. That didn't work. I was too hasty. Oops. This is the worst I've ever done on this case. Probably because I've played it in 2 parts. Probably because I'm streaming it. I do need to actually kind of think about it now. Oh, okay, you're just not supposed to say anything. Oh yeah, this part. Gasp! And then he dies. Yeah, games I think that could truly work as anime as sound novels, visual novels, that satisfaction. This would be animating a book, essentially. You could probably do a really good OVA of, like, Danganronpa Zero. That could probably be really good. Like, it probably wouldn't be, because the DR1 anime is not that great. I haven't watched most of the DR3 anime, but... Well, I mean, no, the DR1 anime is partly bad because Danganronpa 1 just isn't really a very good game to adapt into an anime, I feel. You could totally make a great OVA out of Danganronpa Zero. More people would probably check it out as well. They should do that. Also, do you know how painful it is that they've never officially translated Danganronpa Zero? That novel is so good. That is literally the best thing from the entire Danganronpa series, and they don't touch it. They translate Ultra Despair Hagakure, and they translate Danganronpa If in DR2 and UDG, but they have never translated Zero. That novel is so good. The translation of it is really good. You can find it on reddit.com. There's a reference to Ace Attorney in it. That's pretty cool. Everyone was going to make for... And it's canon! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Exactly! And really important! I genuinely can't believe more people have not read Danganronpa Zero. That novel is hugely important and interesting and good. And I love it. Like, a lot. It's really good. But doesn't animate Danganronpa animes anymore, which sucks. That's unfortunate. Imagine if they made a Danganronpa V3 anime adaptation where the twist is that Danganronpa was a game series the whole time. That would crack me up. like it's the exact same, but the twist isn't that it's a TV show. The twist is it's a game. So the canon of in the Danganronpa V3 anime, the previous animes were games, and in the Danganronpa V3 game, the games were animes. I just or live action reality TV in universe. I some Danganronpa fans will never experience Kirigiri, and I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, I gotta read Kirigiri. Like I really do. Like I haven't yet, and I really do. I mean, it expands on like probably a top 5 character in the series, Kyoko. So I would read it, but I have trouble reading books today on physical. You got to read Danganronpa Zero. You may or may not have heard me talk about it enough to get the twist of Danganronpa Zero, but I will say it is a damn good twist. It is a damn good twist. Blew me away. Extremely clever. Very, very well written. There is one character in it who sucks, like a lot. Like he's literally one of the worst characters in the series, but he's not like a huge presence or anything. He's okay. He's a pretty minor character. He kind of just bumps things along pretty much. I hate him, but he's pretty minor. That's my only issue of the novel. That one of the characters, a pretty minor character, sucks like a lot. But haven't spoiled any part. Good, good, and don't be spoiled because the twist is so cool. And um, DR Zero is really interesting about two things, and those two things are Hope's Peak and Junko. It provides a lot of interesting and really cool context about both of those, especially Junko, and made me really like her character like 10 times more. And I already liked her character a lot after beating Danganronpa 2. A Teru Teru, if you will. Yeah, Teru Teru. Pretty much. He's basically Teru Teru, but like more. Like, I'm kind of a rare semi-Teru Teru defender. Like, I don't like him necessarily, but I think he gets a little too much shit. No, the guy in DR0, he's just awful. Like, he just sucks. He's like, he's really bad. Koge is the best friend story in the series, and it's crazy, and the big plot twist of the real thing. The end is so good. Wow, just like Danganronpa Zero, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and then we got this Wit Sprite that shows up. It's the Mia and Maya fusion. Kind of weird, but we just stopped to talk about Danganronpa quite a bit. This part. Yeah, this is weird. Whoa, it's like a DBZ fusion. You're playing West because being interrupted a lot. Yeah, that is true. I wonder what the countdown is until you read Homestuck. I do want to read Homestuck because Homestuck's always looked like one of those things I could really get into. I don't know anything about it, but I feel like I could really get into it. You would. Fate is weird. It's even worse in the second game. Oh no, really? Toby, the what? Toby Fox Mpreg Opera. Enjoy those 4 words in that sequence, cause I am never saying that again. Hope you got your clips ready, cause I'm never saying that again. That is a once in a lifetime experience that all of you have been graced to hear me say. What the hell is that? It's really funny. It sounds funny, I guess. Alright, let's bust his ass. Got him, boys! Got it, boys! We stay winning! We're on top. Took 2 whole text boxes from the Scream. On the MS Paint Adventures forum, the Homestuck host site, banned shipping minors. Toby made the 13-minute masterpiece in response. What the fuck is that sentence? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. What is that sentence? This dude actually thought of something. It's still going. I love this. See you, Monsieur. Shipping resporting minors. It is what it is. I'm not gonna ask for more context on that. Oh yeah. Got him, boys. There's not even a textbook noise there. Usually the unofficial Homestuck collection to read Homestuck where it makes reading it like a game where the more you read, the more fan content you unlock. That's actually pretty cool. You should link me to that website. Wherever that is. We did it, boys. We killed Red, White of Blue Corp. That other custom browser built for and only for Homestuck? That's hilarious! And that sounds like the most Homestuck thing that's ever happened. Hilarious and really cool. And then she just vanishes. Sucks for him. Built for and only for Homestuck. I say anything on Discord. Yeah, I saw. Yo, Nick, Mike here, ready to get down to business. Phoenix's fucking face. I forgot about that. His fucking face is such a goofball. Look at his eyes. Look at them eyebrows. Look at his mouth. Everything about that face. The hair. Everything. Actual perfect image. Alright. I think we're pretty much done today. We got through 2 whole days of Ace Attorney. And I've made it to Turnabout Samurai for literally the 3rd time in my life. Organization, Ace, I changed your armor to burn. They did? That's so funny. Hang on, if I could skip the very elaborate cutscene that's happening right now. There we go. Okay, so I will say, I don't know if it's a very good idea to continue this entire Ace Attorney playthrough like this. Because this is kind of taking forever. Because, like, I've got my Doom one, I've got mapping, and I'm like... I haven't been playing Ace Attorney every week or everything, so I'm like... You know, don't forget my request. Now I gotta watch the thing about the kill count. So it's always make you think the game's take place in America. The series progresses, it becomes increasingly more research supposed to take place in Japan. At least Persona 5 embraces for it takes place in Japan. Well, I mean, it kind of has to, because... Well, I mean, like, you just look at it. But yeah, is it a good... I don't know if it's a very great idea to continue the Ace Attorney playthrough. I might stream Ace Attorney on Discord if you guys are really, really interested in hearing my live reactions to everything in Ace Attorney. Especially since we're now to the part that I'm actually blind on. I want to watch. I could do Discord VCs. We can play Ace Attorney in there. You can stay muted or whatever. Just be like, I don't know. I might stop the official Ace Attorney playthrough here. And just like maybe do some Discord like once every now and then, because I think that's gonna be more efficient, because like I do want to beat this series, at least I do want to beat the first 3 games sometime this year. And I mean that with no exaggeration. Like, I genuinely do want to beat them sometime this year, and I don't think I'm going to at this pace. So yeah, I was just thinking, like, I will play through other games. I will play through games that I'm not playing through for the first time. So talking about Yokai Japanese style schools and Great Ace Attorney is literally about the fact that the characters are Japanese. Old. Yeah, okay, they're really about that after a while. I will do other games. Like, I do want to do Danganronpa 1. Because I've beaten that game before. I don't think Danganronpa 1 would be too long either. I don't think that would take too long. So I want to do Castlevania Rondo of Blood. I want to do generally shorter stuff, is my point. Like, and I don't want to do stuff that, like, I haven't really played before, outside of certain occasions. Okay, so needless to say, I'm very glad that I decided to not stream Persona 4. For this. But yeah, I do want to actually, get somewhere, so I will probably not continue the Ace Attorney playthrough, but I will probably continue it on discord.com. So yeah. Don't forget my request. What was your request? You did a request? Oh, I didn't read that actually. D5 DA3 map 69. Let's look at this. It's all emote chains? Always has been. I don't get that joke. 2 music! 10 out of 10. What is this fucking wad? I love the Pikmin 2 music, that's so good. It's the bread bug theme. Yeah, it's the bread bug theme, and that's what this is. Oh my god, it's just R2 Arto, but worse. I can't believe this. This is beautiful. But also kind of better because there's no vertical spread, actually. I just realized that. This looks amazing on the ice. Feel free to screenshot. SV. Okay, that's gonna take all day. Ten out of 10. I was like 50% sure when I was wild out max. Oh! That's 98 maps. Oh my god, I just randomly looked at the last map. This fucking shitty map again. Oh my god, I love that one. Oh, of course it damages you. I quite like that just rows of enemies just fall down like that. Alright, this word's awesome. Awesome. Awesome wad. Alright, so I probably will not do another Ace Attorney stream, but I will probably be playing it on Discord. So join my Discord. If the link is on screen, you can't press it, but the link is on screen. I can link it in the chat if you have not joined my Discord. For any conceivable reason. Can I go map? Yeah, sure, I could do no map. Take a look at it. I can take a look at one at least. What am I looking for? My server, yes. Join my server. It's slightly more alive now. To play with Surge Man 28. Maybe. I could play a bit of a Surge Man 28, at least. I'll try with Surge Man 28. But yeah, join my server. It's a bit more alive than it was usually. We've got rid of the spam bots. Well, not even spam bots, it's just one annoying person. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fine indeed. 28. I'm using a different sound font, hang on. Wait, am I? Oh, I'm using a different sound font, hang on. That's way better. I was using a different sound fonts or something. Dude, I wish I could create maps like in Speed of Doom and Resurgence. They're so good. I don't have a rocket launcher. That's not very good. Infighting it is. Is that a lift? That is a lift. Oh, shit! You guys could just chill down there. Bye. Where did Oswald Zap even come from? Fuck. Get archviled. I know there's at least a few zombie marines around here. Bleh. I really should have got a rocket launcher before doing this. Oh great, am I gonna have to go back through the previous area? I really hope I don't have to do that. That would suck. Hard. Bleh. I probably should have said that I'm going back to Doom 2 now. Whatever. We're gonna be here for a bit. You gotta be kind of skipped it. Yeah, I thought I skipped it. I imagine there's one in the main area. But I was drawn to the nature of the enticing nature of the... Is that an 80 damager? That is an 80 damager. Why? Why now of all times? Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, I'm always like, oh my god, why now for an 80 damage Revenant missile? But there is never a time when an 80 damage Revenant missile is a good thing. Like, literally never. There we go. Just had to wait that one out. Okay, cool. I don't have to go back. I don't have to go back through there. Oh, shit. God, I have such a big amount of respect for this style of map. Like, non-linear, open, huge encounters. The whole thing. Shit, fuck, yeah, why'd you... fuck. There you are. Oh, that's worse. That's also bad. Fuck. Ah, shit, and there's... Guys? This, I love this. This is, like, peak level design for me. And it's the level design I aspire to be like. There's another part back there. I don't know how I dodged every one of those projectiles, but whatever, we take those. Wow, this is a really fucking good map. Oh, shit. I like this icy cave bit. Don't get hit, Lamau. Good advice in general. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought so. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Cyber even helps things out, actually. Six monsters, awesome. As always. It's there because of Archfall Resurrection counts, but whatever. Ah, bastard. Oh, no! Uh-oh! Okay, hang on. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Cool. There. Oh, that's bad on both sides. Come on, now Archfall could not see me. Okay, hang on. I don't think this is really working very well. Probably should have got a BFG for this too. There's ammo outside. We can kind of drag them outside and bottleneck them through this hole, this tunnel here. But it also drags the cyber demons with it, and that's not good. Death Destiny, according to Joshi. Really? Death Destiny? Death Destiny's more deliberate than this, I feel. I don't know, I kind of see it, I kind of don't. Alright, it might be a bad idea to hit that second switch, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bleh. Definitely seen Dark Reaver. I see Dark Reaver more in this map. I did not want to hit that arch file. Miracle Ray stunned them, though. Twice! Bastard. He's making by being annoying. Oh, shit! Fuck. Fuck you. Give me health. Oh. I don't know what that did. Uh-oh! I now do know what that did. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Hey, Frit. Those have lower health in this one, right? I think they do. There you go. Oh, bastard. Wow, this map is hard. There we go, he does have lower health. That's great. Glad he does, so I don't have to waste all my plasma on him. Give me rockets. Bleh. Actually, this hole here helps. Oh, why'd you have to walk in here? And okay, bye. Where does this take me? Lots of Cacodemons. Wait, what? Oh, I missed the key. I'm not going. I am not going in there again. So we are getting that key while we are here. There, cool. Fuck it. There we go. Cool, that's half of that final fight open, I think. Expect my master PR3 like this. I hope that will be. I think that'll be awesome. SR50 saves the day again. As always. I should get rid of those archviles all the way over there. They're kind of a pest. Those guys are stuck in there, I guess. Blue key. Let's go back into this temple area. Yay! Uh-oh! I was finding with the evidence, but then the archer showed up. Okay, looks like there's only two of them, that's good. Slybee can deal with the rest. There is a blue key up there that I want. But I don't know how to get it. Because that's closed. Oh, we can open it, never mind. Oh, that's bad. Hang on. Fuck. Blue key moment. That is what I'm talking about. I can't believe I forgot to get the blue key in that first chamber area. I did almost forget to get the yellow key in the second one, though, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, map seems to be almost done with her. Youch, as the kids say. And my phone went out. I knew that would happen and I told myself that I should have charged it, but I didn't because I figured that okay, hang on. I did it because I was an idiot and I was like, oh, I don't have to do that. I can just because I'm gonna be ending my stream soon, but then I got requests and I forgot to do it. So here I am, editing the window to make sure I can read the chat. Why would I do this? Don't forget the dang on the kill count if we've got time. I mean, we do have time. I was just like, I kind of thought I would end the stream a while ago. I'll take a general look at it. I don't know if I watched the whole thing, but I will take a look at it, at least. I might watch it off stream and report how I felt watching it. I have both. There's a lot of enemies put teleport. Oh, it's for. Okay, it's just for that guy. That takes me to the same place. I was wondering if it didn't take me to the same place because they're different lines. Exit's there. Red key to open the door. Where is the red key? I think I saw a... Oh, I know what that was. I know where the yellow and blue thing was. It was, yeah, it was over here. Alright, red key fight, I guess. Yup, here we go. That was painful. Oh, this doesn't seem so bad. Uh-oh. Took a lot of damage at the start because of stupid, Oh, that's more like it! That is much more like it. I probably should not have saved on 6 health, but it's what it is. As my catchphrase on this channel goes, 1 health is always enough. I mean, when you think about it, 1 health is like infinitely more than 0 health. It's crazy. Okay, that could have been a bit worse. As long as you're deliberate. Oh no, fuck, I did not want to be killed there. Glad I got a good roll on that, Okay, no thanks, bye. Glad I got a good roll on that chain gunner because I would have instantly died if that happened. Uh-oh, there's another fight coming, isn't there? Youch. There's a creative reuse of layout, though. Jump scare. Actually, 1 is a finite number, so 0 can't be infinitely more. So it can't be infinitely more than 0. Maybe. But 0 times anything is 0. Counterpoint. Man, it just had to be the Archwells there, didn't it? I don't have many cells. Fuck. Oh, did that second one get out somewhere? Oh, we're good, but you're still alive. But now you're not. And there's a for 2. Oh, no, there's a whole big fight in here. Yeah, okay. I was wondering what that door did. Alright, is this a fight I can just run from, or... Oh, at least I can leave. How do I get through that? Oh, it's another... Of course there's another thing. Fuck you. This part is a bit weird and stilted, where you just have to kind of awkwardly stumble your way to the exit, wherever it is. Where is the exit? I don't know. Hello and welcome back to video games. Oh, in there. Oh my god, there just had to be a huge mass of enemies right below it though. It's right here that we employ a little trick called idclip. And there's a cage fight with a bunch of slime. Cool. This map just goes on at the end, I swear. Hang on. Wait, what? How did I not load a thing? Fuck. Wait, what? There you go. Okay. So I win. There you go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, finally! That took a while. Good. That is a good map, but it goes on for like 20% longer than it should. In my opinion, the map should just end after the fight with the fight after the Mastermind and the Archies. It should end there. It should end there. I don't really care for the cage fight part or like the Revenant part after it. Otherwise, very good map. I really like that one actually. It's one of my favorites in Resurgence that I've played. Oh, that took a while. Blech. Alright. Let's look at fucking Danganronpa kill count. I will look at a bit of it.
Hey everybody, real fast before the kill count, we just want to remind you all that our new U2's figures are still...
I am not interested in U2's figures.
Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror media. I'm Ultimate Host Chelsea Rebecca, and today
This is
we're
pretty
looking
awesome. I love skeletons.
Specifically, Trigger Happy Havoc, released in 2010. Trigger Happy Havoc is the first entry in a trilogy of mainline games developed by...
That was awesome. Danganronpa. I so true. I do not feel like spoiling the entirety of Danganronpa right now, but I might watch the rest of that. I love the props in the background. Let me take a closer look at the background. Those are some cool props. Oh, I thought that was... Is that the hammer? From that is Justice Hammer #1 from the... So true. 1908, yeah. Spoil it. It would be funny. Okay, Mukuro, Saika, Leon die first. Chihiro Mondo die second. Hifumi, Kiyotaka, Celeste die third. Sakura, Alter Ego dies fourth. Mukuro dies again fifth. It's revealed that Mukuro, who's Junko in game, people thought it was Junko, it wasn't Junko. Mukuro, because, yeah, final chapter, Junko dies. You got she destroyed the world. She fucked it all up. They don't explain why. Danganronpa 1 chapter 6 is not very good. And that's the entire story. Forgot Jin's death at the beginning, SMH. I always forget about that, weirdly enough. Yeah, okay, and then the guy at the beginning dies too. Yeah, whatever. Hop off DR16 its peak. DR16. Oh, it bothers me. It bothers me so much because I just feel there are so many ways they could have done the twist better, but they didn't. Like, here's what they should have done. Here's what they should have done about Danganronpa 1-6. They should have had it so Mukuro and Junko had the same last name. So that, and like, they mysteriously cross out Mukuro's name every time they find, like, documents of her. Like it would be mysteriously scribbled out. So, like, by having the name scribbled out, it kind of implies, like, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe one of us is an accomplice. Maybe one of us is a faker. And then they can. I mean, I know they do that in DR2 and 3 as well. There is the idea of one of the people being an imposter, but like in DR1, they don't really build on this idea at all. It's just like you get to the end of the game, poof. Very sudden twist. It's not really executed very well. Very sudden twist. Character from start of the game is the bad guy. Shock horror. I don't know. I don't hate Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa 1 chapter 6, but I really don't. But I also don't really like it. They do kind of build on it a little bit, especially they do build a bit, but like not really enough where you can see the twist coming on any conceivable level. And I mean, not that I'm saying it should be predictable. I'm saying that like they should at least tease it a bit more, because as is, it's like it's so out of nowhere that it's just ridiculous. I like Junko a lot. I think she's an awesome villain, but her first appearance wasn't really that good. She's awesome in literally everything else except Danganronpa 1. She kind of sucks at Danganronpa 1. And it's why it's a big reason why Danganronpa 1 is my least favorite of the three. It's still good. I still like Danganronpa 1 a bit. But the overarching plot is kind of not really that good, in my opinion, of DR1. And that sucks because DR2's is really good. And DR1 and 2 put together is really good. I'm not saying that like I hate what DR1 stands for or anything, but it's like you kind of get a look into only the middle. You get like a weird look at you get like a weird first look at the Danganronpa plot, but it's like really confusing and not really very good. One of the things that's shocking when you look back at the signs of it, there's a few signs, yeah, but it's like in terms of actually, they could have built on it a bit more. There's a few signs, but like nothing that like outwardly has any implication. It has much implication at all. I don't know. I don't really like 1/6. I think the twist comes out of nowhere. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change the twist itself because of course that involves changing literally everything else in Danganronpa, and I don't want to do that because the overarching plot's really good across all of the games, but in DL1 I would definitely change how they show it. I would definitely make it so there's kind of at least something of an idea that one of the classmates would be an accomplice. They don't even have to be big about this. They can just like again have Bukuro's last name mysteriously scribbled out because like whoever this is wouldn't want to know what their last name is. So, kind of brings questions up. I don't know. I don't. It's okay. It's okay. I don't love DR16. Who's playing Doom right now? Tansman's playing Nostalgia 2. Robert Douglas is playing. What's he doing? Is he doing the iWad? He is doing the iWad. And Capelli is doing what's he doing? Deathmatch. Who do we raid? Do you guys want to see generics with Tansman? No, Junko, you're a battle. I don't want it to be like, no, Junko, you a battle long. We don't need that because Junko is an excellent villain because they don't do that, not in spite of the fact they don't do that. Because like, I love that she's so like villainous and like Count Dracula-y, and like she's such a Final Fantasy villain, and I love that. But like, they just don't show the twist very well. You can still have it be super evil and unredeemable and like everything. You don't have to make her this like tragic fallen hero or whatever. Even though she kind of is, but like in a really cool twist way. Read DR0 is really good. Whatever. I don't. The point is, I don't want it to be like that. I want it to just imply a bit more what's happening. Nostalgia 2, Tansman can't play or make peak. I feel like Tansman 2 is the best option here. Should we rate him? I feel like Tansman 2, we should rate Tansman. I'm gonna start rating Tansman. Thank you for watching. If any of you 2 viewers that are left after I spent 30 minutes baiting Doom on a rate Tansman. Thank you all for watching again. Another episode, another stream. I will probably not be continuing Ace Attorney. I will focus on Freeze a Crowd for a bit. I will play Ace Attorney in my own time because I want to actually beat that game. I will talk about Ace Attorney on streams. So maybe be there for that if you want to chill, I guess. Thank you for coming. It's a good stream. Yeah, see you around. See ya.